This is the Toyota Prius C. It's the cheapest way into a hybrid car these days. This one costs from about $24,000 and a bit dollars. The big thing to know about this car is that even I can get incredible fuel economy out of it. I'm not boasting, but I actually achieved 2.6 litres per 100k in this car just down the road over a 25k loop. Amazing. It's got a great little 1.5 litre petrol engine with an electric boost engine. Let's have a closer look.
Right now, Toyota has its environmental commitments covered with a range of hybrid vehicles, the most affordable of which is the Prius C that sells for $24,040 for the base model. The more luxurious and better equipped high-tech Prius C, the one we drove, costs $26,540. If you hate going to the servo, one of these little jiggers is the go. They sip fuel at a ridiculously low rate and make handy shopping trolleys with the potential to be driven with confidence on the freeway as long as you don't expect too much. It looks a little bit like a Ford Fiesta at the front and like someone chopped off its tail, but the overall appearance is inoffensive. Thank goodness Toyota didn't simply scale down the larger Prius. The Prius C is a 5-door hatch that can fit in tight spots due to its compact dimensions and easy handling. The styling won't win any beauty contests, but it's possibly the least confronting of Toyota's 3 Prius models. Toyota tweaked Prius C recently with revisions to the front and rear, along with a stronger chassis with more welds and other improvements. Inside is a fairly generic space with a predominance of grey plastic surfaces, but a decent looking centre screen and a new sporty wheel with a slightly oval shape and a number of buttons to control various functions. The instrument pod is set into the centre of the dash with a digital speedo and other info displayed. Some soft touch fascia are fitted this time round. It's easy to see all the readouts and the whole cockpit is functional and fairly easy to use. There's plenty of storage dotting the cabin too. Prius C iTech scores leather upholstery and a decent audio system. SatNav, the good SUNA Sooner system, is included along with Toyota Link connectivity, which is also in the base model. The iTech has LED headlights and other goodies over and above its cheaper stablemate. There's not a lot of driver assist technology, but the economy coaching tool is cool to use. It rolls on 15-inch alloys as opposed to the steelies on the base Prius C. Power comes from a 1.5 litre petrol 4-cylinder engine that uses the efficiency-boosting Atkinson cycle for combustion and an electric boost motor for starting off and in coasting and reversing applications. Toyota engineers prioritise electric motor use to optimise fuel economy and to cut emissions. They figured out a way to keep the aircon running when the petrol engine is stopped for a short time. Combined output of the petrol engine and the electric motor is 74 kilowatts, quite a handy output for a car this size. Toyota doesn't offer a combined torque figure, but it feels like around 160 newton metres, which is responsible for propelling this 1120 kilo small hatch. The really good thing is how low fuel consumption can go. There's a neat little readout that awards first, second and third placings to recent drives. On one 25 kilometre run I actually achieved an average of 2.6 litres per 100k. Astonishing given my heavy right foot. The claimed average fuel economy is 3.9 using cheaper E10 into the bargain. The only thing I have trouble with is the slurring CVT Auto. It's the so-called rubber band type that revs up the engine with acceleration trying to catch up. A sport mode is available as well as Eco, Normal and EV, with the latter taking you perhaps 2 kilometres at speeds of under 40 kilometres per hour. It gets a 5-star ANCAP crash rating but misses out on advanced driver assist technology, which the original version predates by a few years. It's still a safe car with strong scores in most ANCAP tests. Both models have a reverse camera. In summary, this is a surprising little car and very handy used in its natural environment, which is around town. Zip here, park, zip there, and don't get to go to the servo very often. Big tick for that. There are 2 new colours that joined the palette late last year, including the striking yellow of the test car. It makes you stand out, that's for sure. And you don't have to plug it in or worry about how far it'll go on one charge.
So that's the Prius C. It's a money-saving device, great for the environment, and a really handy little city runabout.